Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. This channel offers guided fantasies, little moments of mindfulness set in a different time and place, inspired by romance, literature, and history. This 10-minute guided visualization invites you to step aboard the iconic Orient Express, where elegance, mystery, and indulgence await. Dressed in sapphire silk and surrounded by candlelight, you glide through a world of velvet seats, soft music, and tantalizing cuisine. Let this sensory-rich journey ground you in the present moment, while transporting you to a dreamlike escape in time. Imagine all the vividly described sensations. The more you do this, the more real the experience will feel. Ready? Then follow me down the rabbit hole. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine yourself stepping into the dining car of the Orient Express. The scent of polished mahogany, warm beeswax, and the faintest whisper of exotic spices curling through the air. It is evening, and the train hums beneath your feet. A steady, soothing rhythm that feels like the pulse of something alive. Outside the windows, the European countryside stretches endlessly, bathed in moonlight. Rolling fields, dark forests, and distant villages flickering like stars against the deep indigo sky. You are a vision of elegance, a captivating young woman draped in a sapphire silk evening gown that clings to your figure like a whispered promise. The fabric shifts with every movement, smooth and cool against your skin, the intricate beadwork catching the glow of the chandelier above. Every step you take down the aisle is graceful, deliberate, your heels clicking softly against the plush carpet, a quiet counterpoint to the gentle murmur of conversation around you. The air hums with the low melody of a piano, each note slow, sultry, tinged with longing. The atmosphere is intoxicating. Laughter bubbles like champagne from tables adorned with fine china, crystal glasses shimmering beneath the golden glow of flickering candle flames. The scent of seared duck laced with citrus, buttered asparagus, and warm bread drifts through the space, mingling with the smoky hint of sandalwood from a gentleman's cologne as you pass. Eyes follow you, drawn to the effortless way you move, the way your presence seems to shift the air itself. Your table awaits, dressed in crisp white linen, a napkin folded with meticulous care. The waiter, clad in an impeccable white jacket, bows slightly, his movements fluid and practiced as he pulls out your chair. As you lower yourself onto the plush velvet seat, the train sways gently, not unsteadily, but in a way that lulls you into ease, like being cradled by the night itself. The feeling of the fabric beneath your fingertips, the soft give of the cushion beneath you, the warmth of the candlelight against your skin, it all wraps around you like a sweet embrace. You take a moment to absorb the atmosphere in the dining car. Other passengers are engaged in quiet conversation, their voices blending with the gentle clinking of silverware and the soft strains of the piano. At a table nearby, a handsome English gentleman sits with an older man, the two of them immersed in a discussion about business and the economy. Their conversation is measured but intense, spoken in hushed, deliberate tones. Occasionally, you notice the younger man glance in your direction, his eyes lingering for just a moment before returning to his companion. When your gazes meet, he offers a small, knowing smile, subtle, polite, yet undeniably intrigued. The waiter pours champagne into your glass, the liquid catching the light as golden bubbles spiral upward. The crystal feels cool against your fingertips as you lift it to your lips. The first sip crisp and effervescent, laced with citrus and honey. It tingles against your tongue, a taste of celebration, of something just beginning. The first course arrives, a delicate bisque, velvety and rich, the aroma of saffron and cream wrapping around you like warmth against the cool night. Each spoonful is an indulgence, smooth and luscious, filling your senses with quiet luxury. The conversation at the surrounding tables blurs into a gentle murmur, the clinking of silverware against porcelain like a distant melody. The main course follows, roasted lamb, tender and infused with rosemary and garlic, each bite melting effortlessly. The side of potatoes, crisp at the edges and buttery at the center, leaves a lingering richness on your tongue. The red wine, deep and velvety, carries hints of blackberries and aged oak, the flavor unfolding in layers, complex and intoxicating. As you savor each bite, you glance again toward the English gentleman. His expression is unreadable, his gaze dipping toward his glass as he listens to his companion's words. The night deepens. Dessert is a dark chocolate soufflé, still warm, its delicate crust giving way to a molten center that pools into vanilla bean-infused cream. The first bite melts luxuriously against your tongue, rich and bittersweet. The perfect ending to an evening drenched in indulgence. You close your eyes for a moment, letting the flavor linger, the sigh that escapes your lips barely audible. Conversation softens, turning to murmurs and drifting glances. The scent of freshly brewed coffee and aged cognac wafting through the air, mingling with the faint perfume of roses from a nearby table. The world outside is a blur of shadow and silver light, the train carrying you through the night like a dream. Open your eyes and let this feeling of elegance, warmth, and quiet intoxication stay with you as you return to the present. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed this video and felt transported to a world of imagination and beauty. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I upload new guided fantasies every week, so there's always something new to explore. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more relaxing or exciting immersive experiences. Also, if you have some ideas or themes I can write about, or tips to improve my videos in the future, please feel free to let me know in the comments or send me a quick email. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.